Hey guys and girls, and welcome to my tutorial on the knee drop. This has been requested a lot by people that have been curious on how you go down from the top rock and start on your footwork. There's a million ways to go down, but this is just one of the more recognized ways of learning to go down, especially if you start b-boying relatively early. So what it's called is the knee drop, and it really is just your knee dropping, whether it's going down this way or whether it's going down front. But either way, what it does, it lets you go from the top rock, right, and do some sort of footwork that you might want to do, and all that jazz. So, to start, I mean, I guess what it really is just the fear of falling that gets you to not learn it so fast. But you gotta tell yourself everything's gonna be okay. It's not necessarily your knee hitting the floor. And I can't even imagine your knee actually hitting the floor if you just take your time and learn it correctly the first time. So what you do is, say you want to start by learning the regular knee drop, and you want to incorporate it to other styles or something, which is just this one. You go down, and you just spin up or whatever you want to do. What it is you have your leg like this. You have your foot like guarding the side of your knee, like the side of your knee should not be touchable. So when you do actually end up dropping, going down this way, your foot touches the floor and your side of your knee is fine. You'll notice when I go down on my knee drop, I'm not touching the floor at all with my knee, it's just my foot. So you're from here, covering your knee, and then maybe you can make the action of putting your foot down first before your knee actually touches, just to make it a little bit more safe. So what I mean by that, I mean going down, put your foot down, and then level yourself down and go up. And as you get more comfortable, you'll wait a little bit longer to put your foot down. So at first try, you might be like this. Second try, you might be like this. And the third try, eventually you'll get here, where you just totally wait until your foot touches the floor with your knee. So that's that. That's the knee drop. As for like styles, like say you're like waving and you just want to do that or something, spin up. But in b-boying, there's lots of ways. You can spin to the side or knee drop to the side and whip out here and then continue with your 6-step. Or maybe you could like knee drop forward, right? And then go to turtle and all that cool stuff. So, oh my god, I just derped. Okay, so you can either go to the side or the front. So you go to the front, all it really is the same concept as going to the side. When you go forward, it's going to be exactly the same placement as your foot for when you go to the side. Because when you put your foot on the side for the side knee drop, you're covering your side of your knee, right? But you're also covering the front. Or not necessarily the whole front, but your toes are protruding out enough so you can catch yourself before it actually hits your kneecap. So you're here, and then what you do when you land forward, you make the effort to put your knee out forward more than to the side. So you're here, go forward, and then you're in this position, and you can just do whatever you want. Again, you can whip out, you can go to 6-step again, or whatever you might want to do. So that's basically the knee drop. I can't see anything else I could possibly teach about the knee drop. Again, mostly it's just fear in the beginning. Just get over it, you'll be okay. Sticking at that fear, I'm trying to learn how to backflip today, so hopefully you guys see some video on that. That'll be pretty funny probably. And yeah, so again, follow me on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, all yada la 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 la, and deuces! Whoop.